And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, 95, 56. Go.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
On the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd down.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
1st and 10.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's crossing. He's checking cross.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Back at the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 65, 65, 65, 58 for Mike, 58.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo on the screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Mike 55, Mike 55. 2, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Target. 21. Check, 55, Mike. Here we go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Garoppolo. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Gerald McCoy able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Here's Dustin Colquitt on the punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Johnson on the return. Excellent work on the run back there. 33 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Mike, ready? You ready?
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run here with Ingram. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Dolphins take over.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 34 yards there.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Nicole Hardman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Breeze. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Breeze pass.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Complete to Hayden.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down, New England.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
1 yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He'll find Metcalf. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. DJ Hayden, the corner, in on the tackle.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
On the carry. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and...
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's bring it. 11.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
21.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Garoppolo's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
21. Here we go. Hey, gun.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jannard Avery in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down.
Ready. 95-56. Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
The tackle.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze hands to Ingram. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 11. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Dolphins 13, Patriots 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They begin the drive with Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball carrier.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ball carrier brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
Ingram again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Breeze now on first down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. 3 yards to gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
21. 36. Check 13. Shift. Hey, alert 3. Switch. 21.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Watch the screen. 58 to Mike. 58.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Dolphins 20, Patriots 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, check. 3 down. Opposite.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's going to go down again.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, it's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
New England.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
5-yard line.
It's just me and you. 58, boys, 58. 58 is mine. I'm going back.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. And the lead is now 24.
Good. Makes the score Dolphins 34, Patriots 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Patriot first down.
Breeze now on 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Breeze again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 37. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Mark Ingram. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Patriots 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Garoppolo looking to throw. This complete to Henry over the middle. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Good.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo again. He's going to let it go again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Dolphins 42.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do it.